Goals for this semester. To give you the academic and communication skills you need to be a successful college student, no matter what the course, biology, chemistry, business. To provide a supportive, interactive, and fun online learning experience, and that will depend on all of us and your classmates. And to help you discover all the ways that biology impacts your life.
Let's take a look at Inet exam results, which are very similar to face-to-face sections of this course. In 2014, on exam 1, we had an average of 63% with a high score of 90. Exam 2 was 64% with a high score of 92. And then exam 3, an average of 67% with a high score of 96. So there's a couple of things to take away from this. Number one, based on the averages, these are challenging exams. These are not to be taken lightly. They do require a lot out of you. It requires a lot of studying. It requires a lot of effort as well. But it's also noticed that if you have the dedication and apply yourself, you can achieve very high scores on these exams. And also that they get better over time. With each exam, you're learning the strategies better. You're learning the way that your professor gives an exam more. You're becoming more accurate in that. You know what their style is, and you're able to improve upon your exam scores throughout a semester on average. Um, Next, take a look at grade distributions as well. The big pointer here is that half of the students who enroll in this course will actually finish it. A lot of people will withdraw. And you can see that in the fall semester of 2013 over here, that out of everyone who enrolled, 70% actually did make it all the way through the class. And then in fall of 2014, only 50% made it through the class with a passing grade. And then you can also correlate it with homework points here. The people that received A's were the ones that got over 200 points total for the homework, 225 points. If to get a B, you need to expect 200 plus points on the homework. So for people that are saying, well, if I only get half the homework points, well, you're seeing what that kind of does to you. If you're only getting about 100 points, you're looking at like the C range at best. So you need to be prepared to put a lot of work into all aspects of this class and not just one and say, well, if I get good on the exams, I can manage to do okay on the homework. Let's take a look at the Bio 111 Inet grade comparisons, and this is over several semesters you can see. The first thing that we want to notice is the Inet retention rate, which is 64%. What this number is saying is that out of everyone who registers for this course, by the very end, only 64%, or about 2/3, will have made it all the way through. That's important. A third of the people that will register for this course wind up withdrawing for, not being able to budget the time, having their expectations blown away. Some people think that there's going to be a lot less work than there actually is for a course like this, and they wind up dropping out because of that, or they don't do well on the exams because they don't prep themselves well, they don't budget their time correctly. The second thing, though, that's a point of optimism is the Inet success rate, and this is stating that out of those 64% that make it all the way through, 86% of those people will have a transferable grade, meaning a C or better for Delta, which will transfer to another institution or university. That's a big point. The people that make it all the way through one of these classes are the ones that are highly dedicated. They're the ones that budget their time correctly. They're the ones that, turn things in on time. They plan ahead. So that's something to keep in mind, that if you can stick it out all the way through to the end, there's a very good chance that you're going to be one of the ones that's going to have a good grade for this course. And then as a final take-home message from Doxy, relax. She's always an email or a text message away. You can always contact her. And then also, there is some contact information. First and foremost, see your syllabus. Your syllabus will have 99% of the answers you seek. Always read it over before sending out an email. Also, see her website at cmurbano.com/WordPress/. Email cmurbano@delta.edu, and then can always send a text message to 989-245-6280.